Crisis City, the destroyed future, 200 years separated from our current timeline. Shadow confronts Mephiles, wanting some answers of what became of this future. Mephiles decides to answer Shadow's question by telling him what would become of the Dark Hedgehog in the future. Mephiles explains how the humans feared Shadow, and when the world came to an end, they blamed him and took this opportunity to lock him away. As Mephiles continues his speech, Shadow begins to think to himself. As shocking as his future self's fate may be, he needs to focus on the current situation. He knows that Mephiles is up to something. And even if he manages to defeat Mephiles at this point in history, Mephiles could just teleport to some other point in time and leave Shadow stranded in this apocalyptic wasteland. Before Shadow can ponder this any further, he snapped back to reality as Mephiles makes him an offer.
Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It is only right to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
Shadow is disgusted by this offer. Shadow is resolute to protect the world that Maria loves so much. And now this thing is asking him to try and destroy it. However, a possible alliance would get him an insight into what Mephiles is planning, and perhaps even a way to stop him. Not to mention, with his current situation, it's his only chance to get back to his timeline. Mephiles interrupts Shadow's thought process once again. Are you in or out, Shadow? In that moment, Shadow makes a vow to himself. He will stop Mephiles, even if he has to use deceptive tactics to do it.
Very well, Mephiles. If the world chooses to become my enemy, then I shall fight as I always have. Where shall we begin?
Mephiles seems pleased with this outcome.
Very good, Shadow. You've chosen the right side.
Mephiles began to explain his master plan, stating how he wishes to refuse with Iblis. However, to do this, they would have to break the seal that's been locking the flames of disaster within Princess Elise for 10 years. Although they can be released upon her death, the only way to truly break the seal is to make her cry a tear of pure sadness. Mephiles offhandedly explains that he's already taken care of that matter. He sent some fool to run his errands. However, to fuse him and Iblis once and for all, they will need the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Very well, Mephiles. I'll find the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Where shall I begin?
Mephiles begins to laugh. Well, it seems that the Chaos Emerald has come to us. Shadow looks over and sees Omega?